Hi, my name is Scanarri. In this video I show you how to set up a custom mission with the Sandbox. You can use my missions where you have operation sector and have orders. You can use training or you can use Sandbox when you're free to do what you want. So let's begin. From default you have satellite camera. You can move it by cursor, just move it to border. You can change zoom by mouse wheel. Left mouse button it's a draw select zone, right mouse button it's the waypoint to unit. Also press F1 key to see all key list. What you can do from satellite. MK to from satellite it's all map what you have. It's separated by sector. Press middle mouse button to quick move use satellite camera. Press M1 to go back in satellite and see where you. Next, how manage area. In Sandbox, press Insert K to use panel. In this panel, you can spawn any unit, any team with the camouflage setup. Your team is blue team. It's by default. In the multiplayer game, you can select your team and create a team match with your friends. But in the single player mission, you always in blue team. Red team, it's your enemy. Let's spawn. In my left mouse button to spawn, right mouse button to clear. Also I can change angle of unit. Press Insert K to off panel and continue play. So I have my enemy. When I select it, I see icon, I see name, health point and type of this unit. Right mouse button, I can give move point for my unit. Also, if I press F1, I see space. Select unit function. It's an important thing. All units have a special function what I can't call from satellite. If I press space and I have select unit, my unit do special function. What is function? I need to know from unit. If I in unit press F1K and on the bottom you see space satellite unit call function fire smoke. So I think need to told you about marker. So begin from enemy visual site indicator. What does it mean? It means you ally have visual contact with the enemy. Let's spawn some enemy here. You see visual marker with the name because my ally have visual contact. Okay. Next, GPS. It's an important thing because you can spawn this marker mm, by each unit who have GPS laser system. Let's begin. It's like heli. By default, place GPS marker. It's TK. You can see I spawn, and when I have GPS marker, I see range from me to target. This marker your unit plays automatically when you have enemy. Here my ally, here enemy. You see my helicopter.
Mayday, birds are down. I repeat, birds are down.
Detect and place GPS marker. Next, it's air radar. Air radar, you understand, it's planes what you detect by your unit. Sonar is like another indicator, but placed by ships or anti-ships unit or anti-submarine unit. Enemy radar target indicator. It's an indicator who placed on enemy radar unit. What mean radar unit? It's like this unit. This unit have anti-air radar because on it you can, if you enemy, you can place enemy radar target indicator, and some missiles only use this type of marker to destroy enemy radars. Next, I think you need to explain how use enemy to how customization mission. You can use Sandbox panel, and you can fast scenario, place many units and enemy units. Let's see what's happening.
Under heavy fire, need backup now. Armor, report.
I call special function. Let some smoke. Break visual contact, and your enemy too hard to aim to you. Or you can choose island. Let's be it's enemy base. Let's spawn for enemy. Sorry. Some planes, some units, and attack by you aircraft. Some things. If you place aviation on a land zone, it's not takeoff when you place move point. Why? It's special because if you select, as example, all, you see moving only land unit. For takeoff, you can select and use special function. Press spacebar. After my plane.
Strike missile report.
Filter control
Destination confirmed. Destination confirmed.
and receive move points.
Destination confirmed.
Also you can go in unit, just select and press tab, or just move your cursor on it and press tab. If you have group, press tab and you switch all unit on a group. You can remember group if select Ctrl 1, 2, 3 etc. You can remember group. It's Ctrl 1, it's Ctrl 2, and if I press 1 I have this group, and I press 2 and have this group. Also I can remember a unit. If I in unit, shift 1, 2, 3, etc. to remember this unit. I remember this tank. Now I shift 2 on the plane, I remember plane, and if I press 1 I'm in tank and press 2 I'm quickly in a plane. Next, you can use some tips. If I have ship, no, it's Fox Lima. As example, I have ship. In the bottom you see AG, CT, AA. What does it mean? Press F5 to see what does it mean. CM it's a countermeasure. AG it's a GPS missile. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 it's a help screen. Use them to detailed description. So, if I have GPS missile, I need to GPS marker for launching. I can mark by GPS by this ship or by another unit. Let's be plane. My plane. Press T to marks. Go on my ship, and I have already marks again. What does it mean? It means I think my unit in the another end of map, mark enemy, and my ship who plays and here can launch missile and destroy enemy in another end of map. It's really useful. It's I understand X-Point is a complex war game, and you need to some basics knowledge about enemy and command. So how use units? If I place in unit, I see some HUD. Tank is a simple unit. You need to only aim and fire. Nothing else. If you want more harder, you can use plane. In plane HUD you see in the bottom. Your system, what you know on or off. Press F1 key to all key list. I think you know need to learn it when you on the land zone, because you can simple to crash. F3K you can see what type of radar has this plane and what type of armament. I see 6 GPS AG missile. I need to mark it, and I see my missile go on a marker. Boom. if I have interceptor,
Interceptor report.
I have AA missile. AA missile need to a radar target indicator. I see now target indicator, and I simple launch missile. Whoa, what's it do? Oh, I have. I use gun to. Whoa! This enemy is really. I think I will kill it. I understand what I see in the radar. And enemy Sam to see me and destroy me. Here. I forgot to place it too. Here. See Marcus. It's the same thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Fox Lima. Lima.
Fox Lima combat.
It's enemy on the left side of me. I have a laser lock, sonar lock, and I have 3 types of marker on the enemy. Visual marker, because I see red GPS marker with a range, because I have laser contact, and cyan marker because I sonar marker, because I have contact by myself. Whoa. I think I destroyed. You see, X-Point is really a difficult game. You need to recognition. If you see enemy first, you have mark it first, you destroy it first. If you have face-to-face combat, you change to survive is the minimum. So I think I show you enough to basics. Each type of unit you need to learn by practice. I think later I record video with detailed tutorial to each type of unit. Also in main menu you have infinity practice mode with submarine or aircraft. So bye bye.